Hey, we have here today kind of a confusing looking integral from the Scranton Integration Bee 2018. This was finals problem number 22. We have the integral of x to the e minus 1 plus e to the x minus 1 over x to the e plus e to the x dx. Okay, now the numerator is a little intimidating. We're not used to having our power look like that. And now, of course, we can manipulate it like x to the e minus 1 is the same thing as x to the e over x, and e to the x minus 1 is the same thing as e to the x over e. I don't really know that I want to bother rewriting it this way, although my one takeaway is, notice we have this real similarity here where we have this is x to the e, this is x to the e, this is e to the x, this is e to the x. What I was thinking is, why don't I just try a u substitution and see how it goes? And what I'll do is, let's call this our u and see what we get. Now from here, let's take our derivative and see what's going to happen. So du. Now e is just a number. X to the e can look a little confusing, but that's just power rule. So we're just going to have ex e minus 1. Okay, that's nice, right? Because it's kind of like what we have there. And then derivative of e to the x is just e to the x dx. And then again, let's just notice that similarity to our numerator. And what you'll notice is the only difference is, okay, x e to the minus 1, we have this extra e that we're multiplying here. And then actually, the same thing is true here because this can be written as e times ex minus 1, which is that. So what we could do is if we take this numerator and just multiply it by e, we'll need to divide by e, so we're not changing, we're just multiplying by 1. But noticing again, when we multiply in this e, this is exactly our du right here. So let's make this substitution now. Numerator is going to be du, and the denominator is going to be just u. So that's easy. Okay, so now we can just integrate this. 1 over e, this is just going to be natural log absolute value u. Just going to need to back substitute. And then for our solution, we're going to have 1 over e, natural log absolute value, x to the e plus e to the x. And that's it, we're done. Okay, that's it. That'll be my last problem I'm going to do from Scranton 2018 finals. Hopefully the next thing I do is going to be something else with a voice, maybe MIT. We'll see, hopefully coming soon. Thanks everyone for watching today. Have a good day.